Hey guys, long time no see. Of course, this video is going to be very emotional, as that's typically all I can actually think of posting. If life gets too bad, at a point I just have to ask strangers on YouTube. I am in my sophomore year of college, and last year in like the early school year, maybe like October, September, going into January, February, whatever, I would post about how I'm not okay. And I thought, like, first semester, I thought it was because I didn't have friends, because I over-relied on a high school boyfriend of mine. And then the next semester, I was alone. I felt like I wasn't going to class. I felt like I drank too much, and I was scared of the health consequences. And it got to a point where I was so stressed out, I got sick for like 2-3 months straight. I was sick. Nothing was wrong with me. I got all these labs, I did all these tests. Nothing was wrong with me. And yet I had this persistent cough and headache for 3 months. And it was hard. It was hard to deal with, and it's hard to deal with alone. Fast forward to now. I was really, really hoping that this year would be better. This year would be better because I finally can have my own place. I can drive places. I have more stable friendships. But it's not. It's not. And I really need help. I need advice. I feel like at this point it's a college thing. I have no clue why the fuck I'm even getting my degree. I'm in human bio. I don't give a shit about human bio. I don't care about biology. I don't care about bioanthropology. These are the classes that I'm in, and I do not give a shit about human variation. And so it makes me question, okay, do I even want to be a doctor? I want to do something in healing. And I think it stems from the fact that I want to be okay with myself. I want to fix myself, so I want to be a doctor so I know how to do that. People say that traveling for multiple years is running away from something. But I just want to fucking know who the fuck I am. I have no hobbies. I have friends, but I swear we don't do anything anymore. We barely do anything. It's not stimulating. And when I was depressed and was in my room for 4 days straight and I never left once, no one fucking texted me. No one asked if I was okay. And I genuinely feel like if I'm in a moment of struggle like I am right now, I don't feel like I can talk to them. So I have to ask people on the internet. And that shit's hard. And I can't talk to my family either. That shit's even worse. So I have no one to talk to. And that's really sad. I know I was making some list, but I kind of forgot it. I just, at this point, I don't know why I'm still here. I do know why I'm still here. I'm in college still because I don't know if what I want is something irrational or if it's something that I need to do in order to be happy. I guess I just don't trust my instinct. I don't trust my gut to be the right decision. And so I'm trying. I've called so many people and I've talked to so many people about this. And I'm trying. I just need someone to tell me whether or not just taking a gap semester and leaving and traveling is a good idea. Because everyone I've talked to so far makes it sound like it's stupid and that I'm running and that I need to be in college, I need to get a degree, I need to do this and this and this. I can't. I just, like, the thought, I've tried pushing through it. I've tried. Like, first semester, I pushed through it, and I'm like, no, I'm doing this. Second semester, I pushed through it, I'm like, no, I'm doing this. And then now it's like, okay, when do I call it quits? I don't know if this is normal. And so, like, if it's normal, I'll stay and I'll deal with it and I'll go through college and I'll get my degree and probably not fucking go to med school, but have taken all of these extra classes just to do it. But, like, I'm not even learning anything. The only class I liked was my biochemistry class. I took 19 credits. I had 6 classes. I didn't show up to almost any of them. After late September, I emailed one of my counselors and I was like, I'm having a really hard time going to class, and he just goes, get a therapist. And it's like, that shit's hard to find, and I don't have, we don't have the money for that. Get a therapist, like, can you help me? Is it supposed to be this hard? Mentally? The classes, it doesn't fucking matter. Classes, I cannot show up and still do good on the exams. I studied 3 hours before my biochem. And I did good. I got an 80, which is the lowest chem grade that I ever got. An 80. Some people are fucking failing that class. So, I don't know. I don't know what's right for me. I don't know what's wrong for me. And I just want someone to fucking tell me. And I think that that's because so many times people always fucking tell me I'm wrong. Maybe it's because I'm anxious, but, like, I have been recently thinking of taking a gap semester and traveling to a monastery or, like, a holistic retreat somewhere across the world, and, like, just a moment of peace without the sororities and without all the social pressures, without the academic pressure, without the adult pressure, without my fucking parents, without all of this anxiety, and without my phone especially. And I can just learn who the fuck I am. And that just sounds so amazing. And I would love to just learn structure. I've never been good at making habits. I don't know of any habits. I don't even have the habit of brushing my teeth yet. And I'm fucking 19. Like, Do you think it's because of how I was raised? All of these issues, I feel like I could always tie back to how I was raised. And it just makes me feel like there's nothing I can do. I don't have habits. I don't have routine. I don't have structure. I don't have hobbies. I don't have interests. I tried joining rock climbing. I've always wanted to rock climb. I think I went for maybe a month or two, and then I got depressed, or I got busy one day in October, and I haven't gone since then. And I just have my rock climbing shoes just sitting in my car. I feel like every club I try and join, I end up not feeling like I belong. And I feel like I can't commit to it. I just want to know who the fuck I am. I want to be able to do things. I want to fucking do things. I think it would be good for me to do that. Like, go travel and do work exchange so I don't have to pay, and just do work and meditate and try and fucking figure out what the fuck I want to do with my life. Because I don't know. So why am I pointlessly getting a fucking degree? Like, they're not even useful anymore. What? Yeah, if I want to be a doctor, that shit's useful, but I cannot continue this path and then go into being a doctor without doing the other things I want to do in life, and that is to travel. And everyone in my family makes me feel like I'm fucking stupid for saying that. For saying that I don't want to immediately from high school go into college and then immediately start the workforce. I don't even fucking care about America. Like, this shit's so embarrassing. Honestly, this shit is so embarrassing. I don't have anyone to fucking talk to. If I am this upset, should I change, or should I just leave college? It's not about my specific college. I mean, I'm sure that has something to do with it, but like, I have a lease for next year, and I have friends that I care about. The other day, I got an email back from one of the retreats that I was talking about. And it was in Australia, and I would work there, and I could get free yoga classes, meditation, group discussions. And I thought, wow, this would be really cool. I'm really happy about this, and that there's hope for this to actually happen. And I told my friend, I was like, yeah, I might take a gap semester. And she was like, oh, great. And then we went to dinner, and they were talking about like, oh yeah, we're gonna do so many fun things next semester. And it's just like, oh, so I'm missing out. You guys are going to become stronger friends, and I'm not there. And when I come back, you guys are gonna have all of this lore that I know nothing about. And, like, they'll care less about me. And I already feel like they don't fucking care. And then I saw TikTok and it was like, when you realize people who are traveling for years, just know that they're running from something. And all the comments were like, the best thing in life is to make strong, like, friendships, and to have long, meaningful friendships, and to traveling, like, prevents you from doing that. So now I'm conflicted about that too. But it's honestly like, I'm trying to hold on to my friends because I'm scared of being alone. Because I know I'm not gonna find friends after. But like, honestly, I don't feel very loved. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening to me. Please let me know what your thoughts are. Is it just anxiety? Is it depression? Is it that I need to be medicated and that everything's okay? Or is it that I am not happy and will not be happy until I leave this place? And it is a good idea if I go travel and focus on myself and meditation and figuring shit out. Or am I be stupid, irrational, and it's really important I get my degree, and or I just need to change colleges, but like, I already have a fucking lease signed. So what do I do then? Thank you guys. I appreciate it.